NASCAR earlier today announced their new playoff format to award the 2026 champion at the end of the season. I say new technically because it's not technically new, it's a variation of the chase from 2004 to 2016. Looks a little bit different, but pretty much behaves the exact same way it did. Final 10 races of the season will determine the winner of the championship. 16 drivers enter. Each race they finish, they will be rewarded a certain amount of points for whatever position they finish on the racetrack. Once all 10 of those races are done, the driver with the most points at the end of those 10 races will be crowned the champion. That's it. No gimmicks, no nothing, no winner you're in, nothing else. I think this is good. I think this is very, 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 very good for the sport, I think. It's simple. It's easy to understand. It makes sense. It makes more sense. That's mainly the issue I think was the biggest one of the playoffs. Even me, a longtime fan of this sport, had no idea what the playoffs were. I legitimately couldn't tell the difference between like the regular season points and the playoff points. It was just a blur. There was nothing. It was, oh man. So bad. As much as people wanted the full season points, I know people wanted the full season points, where it's all 36 races, and all 36 races, they would score the points throughout the entirety of a season, and the end would reward a champion. F1, IndyCar, pretty much every other motorsport does a very similar points format. But I think this is a good compromise. I think this works. Of course, I think this. That doesn't mean that you should think this or anything like that. Obviously. Of course. Duh. I just wanted to make this video because, I don't know. I made the original video whenever the championship happened. I explained my frustration, and I'm just providing an update basically in terms of how I feel about this new playoff format, chase format, I should say. Oh my god. I felt like Dale Hart Jr. during that stream. He accidentally slipped up and said playoffs. He said, "Yeah, the playoffs. Oh, the chase." That's gonna get interesting to get used to. It's gonna be like the NASCAR O'Reilly All Apart series. It's a mouthful. It really is. But I know that the O'Reilly All Apart series and the Truck series both have their respective versions of the same exact format, so that's also a good change too. I guess really the only real question I have is, what does this mean for stage racing? Stage racing rewarded playoff points, but as far as I'm aware, we're not getting any more playoff points. That's completely nullified. The playoffs are gone. There's no more playoff points. So are they just going to be rewarded as actual points? Is it going to be like one of those things where like, hey, in order to win the stage, like you get 55 points, just like they say for like the end of races? Is it going to be just like that? Or is it going to be something different, you know? Either way, though, I kind of like that idea of, like, it being 55 for a stage win as well as a race win. I think that's cool. If anything, it actually further incentivizes winning a stage and even getting some additional points for the other people behind the stage winner. Instead of, these matter for the playoffs, and the only place you can use them is the playoffs. It doesn't make any sense. Because it's like, what's the difference between playoff points and normal points? Like, I'm confused. I have no idea. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes in Daytona. But yeah, man, this is awesome. I'm very, 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 very happy about this. No winning you're in, no elimination bracket, just hard racing for like 10 races. That's good. I think that's gonna be fun. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support I had on that video, whenever I posted it way back, like, I think it was, November, I think it was. A lot of support on that video, like, so much more than I really ever thought I would ever get for that type of video, so thank you. And guys, I will go ahead and see you guys, soon. Take care, everybody.